Hello everyone, welcome to my General Hospital official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Wiley, Willow, and Michael arrived at Kelly's Halloween party dressed as Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia, and Darth Vader, respectively, and greeted Carly. Wiley was abducted by James, who was dressed as a cowboy. Maxie added that she was relieved James had someone to hang out with. Donna and Scout, dressed as Little Bo Peep and a scarecrow, arrived with Sunny and Nina. Avery and Aiden discussed how wonderfully he decorated the cookies in a restaurant corner. Sunny hugged Avery, who was excited to show Willow her costume. Sunny confronted Aiden about Cameron, and Aiden explained that Cameron was much in love with his new girlfriend, Yuki. Wiley was telling James about the island in front of Nina, and Michael watched as Nina assured Wiley that they might return soon. Willow sat with Avery, Donna, and Scout while they discussed their outfits. Michael joined Carly in the back room and inquired about Drew. She replied that she hadn't heard anything and that it was driving her insane. Maxie wished Sunny and Nina a happy marriage. Nina wished Maxie had been present, but a quiet wedding was precisely what Nina and Sunny had desired. Maxie was fine with it because she could see how pleased they were. Outside, the girls and boys fought over who was superior. When Michael and Willow exited from Kelly's, they saw that the youngsters were engaged in a gender war over cornhole. Michael reasoned that everyone have unique abilities and qualities that made them valuable team members. Carly proudly told Willow that Michael was the family's rock. When Nana came from the restaurant, Wiley invited her to join his cornhole team. Maxie approached Carly and requested her to keep an eye on James as she went about her business. Maxie assured Carly that she or Felicia would be there to pick him up after the party. Wiley brags about Sunny's private jet to James, but James suspects Wiley is lying. Sunny told James about the jet when James and Wiley approached him. He volunteered to take James somewhere within reason, and he and Wiley came up with a few options before agreeing on the Montreal Biodome. Wiley wanted Nina to accompany them, but she looked at Michael and said she'd be too busy with the magazine. Sunny agreed to do something with Nina again, and she urged them to film lots of videos. Trina questioned why Jocelyn wasn't going to the party after she assisted her with her outfit. Jocelyn responded that Dex had to work and that she needed some me time. Spencer, Trina's little Red Riding Hood's big bad wolf, arrived at the dorm and kissed her. He told her about Ace's first Halloween before saying, "Now I'm all yours." After they left, a shaken Adam entered the room, and Jocelyn welcomed him in. Adam explained that he had only received a 92.5 on their test, which would not get him into any of the medical schools he desired. Jocelyn responded that she had received an 89, which was higher than she had anticipated. He wished he could be as calm and collected as she was, because anything less than a 95 caused him to panic. She advised him to stop being so hard on himself because he was intelligent, capable, and would make an excellent doctor. He thanked her since that was exactly what he needed to hear. Her phone rang, and after receiving the text, she said that she would be going out after all. Dex arrived in Jocelyn's room without a costume, and she opened the door in an Alice in Wonderland outfit. Adam emerged from around a corner and saw them go for the party. Jocelyn and Dex later returned, having arrived to the party at the same time the cops were breaking it up. Jocelyn approached Adam and told him the story. She shut the door and stated that she needed to change out of her costume. Dex assisted her out of the gown and they kissed. Adam checked his grade on his computer in his own room. "Stupid," he murmured as he tugged at his hair. Trina and Spencer arrived at the gallery, and Trina was relieved to have some peace and quiet after the party. Spencer took out his phone and connected it to the gallery speakers so he could dance with her. She answered the phone for him. They were soon slow dancing in the center of the gallery floor and kissing. Sasha glanced at her bank account online at home and described it as a horror show. When she opened the door, Cody, who was wearing a cowboy hat, knocked. He stated that he had candy for her to distribute, but she assumed that with no decorations, there would be no trick-or-treaters at her house. He raced out the door after telling her he'd be right back. Cody had decorated the apartment and front door, and he'd gotten her a witch's hat to answer the door in. He argued that he was making it simpler for her to check up on him or checking up on her. Sasha stated that she was delighted Cody had brought sweets since, given her financial situation, it would be the only food in her apartment for a while. There was a knock on the door, and Sasha answered it to let Maxie in. Maxie expressed her delight that Sasha was remaining because it would make launching Deception's new ad much easier. Sasha was taken aback by the fact that she would still be the face of Deception. Maxie said that Tracy had insisted on it, which she appreciated. Sasha nodded and embraced Maxie. Maxie excused herself and left to fetch up James. Sasha questioned Tracy's loyalty, and Cody proposed that Sasha was the best candidate for the job. There was another knock on the door, and Sasha went to answer it with a candy bowl. Charlotte rearranged the decorations outside the home and took Anna's keys from her pocket. Valentine came out of the home and informed her that her friends were on their way. Jake, Georgie, and Danny entered the house after there was a knock on the door. Valentine thanked Sam for taking the kids there as she came in behind them. She told the youngsters about Kelly's party, but Charlotte said it was more for small children. Anna went through the books and folders in the box in her flat. So many years of secrets, she noted. Just then, there was a knock on the door, and Anna answered it to reveal Felicia, who had brought Anna a housewarming gift. Anna was overjoyed to unwrap the present and see a mug with the Union Jack on it. Anna praised Felicia for being able to sort things out on her own, and she believed Felicia would make an excellent patient advocate. Felicia informed Anna about how she nearly ruined her career as the two went to the kitchen to make tea. When they returned to the living room with their squad, Anna told Felicia that her heart was in the right place and that she wouldn't be a rookie for much longer. Anna stated that she was looking over her old WSB paperwork to figure out who was after her. Felicia questioned if she'd interrupted something, and Anna said she was. Her phone rang just then, and she answered it to Valentine. She told him not to be concerned about her because she was constantly armed. He said that he was going trick-or-treating with 4 teenagers, which would be the most risky mission of his life. Felicia offered to assist Anna in sorting through all the books and papers, but Anna refused, saying she needed to do it herself. She promised to call if she discovered anything unusual. Felicia needed to pick up James, so she hugged Anna goodbye and departed. Anna locked the door behind her. She eventually finished going through the books and picked up a file folder. She exclaimed when she opened it. "My God, that's it," said she. Valentine returned home and discovered Charlotte had gone away. Charlotte then appeared as a cheerleader, much to everyone's amazement. Valentine walked away to retrieve the car, and Danny pondered why Charlotte had a backpack since they weren't going to acquire that much candy. She said she had a sweater in case it became cold. Valentine returned to bring the kids out of the house and requested that Charlotte lock the door behind her. She snatched Anna's keys from her rucksack while alone in the back. Jake reappeared and inquired about the keys. "The key to getting everything I want," she said. When Sam came at Kelly's party, Scout insisted on having him on her cornhole team because only Drew was better than Sam. Avery and Wiley took turns picking teams, and Aiden insisted on being Switzerland. The teams engaged in a thrilling game of cornhole. After the game, James said his goodbyes to Carly and thanked Aiden for his assistance with the sweets. He dashed outside to find Maxie and Felicia waiting for him, and he told them about Sunny's jet and the upcoming trip. Sam was all set to depart with Scout and Aiden. Scout begged Carly for extra sweets so she could keep it for Drew when he got home. Carly hugged Donna and Avery before leaving with Sunny and Nina. Donna stated that she'd had the finest day ever, and she was relieved that it hadn't been too frightening. Wiley hugged Carly, then Nina, and Willow told Michael that Wiley adored his grandma Nina. So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like my videos, please press like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time.